Hello friends, last time we have seen four different types of concentration. Today we are continuing number fifth, and that is mole fraction friends. Our last term was parts per million ppm. Now friends, next is mole fraction. Before we understand mole fraction, we have to remember what is mole. Mole is friends given mass of component upon molar mass or molecular mass of the component. By this formula we can get mole friends, and then after mole fraction can be find out by mole of a component and friends total moles of all the components. This is the formula for mole fraction. So let's consider it. First of all, moles are commonly known as N. N is the symbol for mole because mole is for number and N is first alphabet of number, that's why. Let's consider if A and B, two components are there. This A and B are two components of our solution So the moles of A is equal to friends Na, and Na is equal to given mass of A, which will be given in your example friends, and molecular mass or molar mass of A, which you have to find out by a common method which you learnt in 10th standard. Then friends, Nb, that is given mass of B and by molecular mass of B friends. After finding out this friends, you have to find total moles, that is Na plus Nb, right friends. And now friends, mole fraction of A is equal to friends Xa, that is equal to Na upon Na plus Nb. So this is, we can say, moles of A upon moles of A plus moles of B means total moles. Same to same friends, Xb is equal to Nb upon Na plus Nb. That is called mole fraction of B friends. Always remember friends, always for any solution or component Xa plus Xb means total mole fraction may 2 or any number, always it will be 1, never less than 1 or never more than 1. So this is the common explanation of mole fraction friends. I think you got it. Next friends, number 6, that is molarity. Molarity is friends commonly defined by its common formula, that is moles of solute. How to find out moles, that we have done friends, and by volume of solution in liter unit friends. So mole by liter, what is it? Mole by liter is the unit of molarity. Okay friends, let's consider one example for this friends. Suppose you have given example, calculate molarity of a solution which containing 5 gram of sodium hydroxide NaOH in 450 ml of solution friends. So first of all, our component is what? That is NaOH. So what is the mole of NaOH? We have to find out. So first of all, NaOH is equal to Na plus O plus H. Atomic mass of Na is 23 for sodium. It is 23 for oxygen. It is 16, and for hydrogen, friends, it is 1. So total is 40 gram per mole. That is the molecular mass or molar mass of solute, means NaOH, friends. Now moles of NaOH is equal to, friends, given mass upon molar mass, both for NaOH, friends, which both are here, 1 and 2. 5 gram is given, so this is equal to 5 gram upon, friends, 40 gram per mole. Here gram will cut and we will obtain the answer 0.125 mole. This is our answer, 0.125 mole of NaOH. Now I want to find out molarity. So molarity is equal to moles of NaOH upon, friends, volume of the solution, which must be in liter, friends. So here 0.450 liter is there, because 450 ml is the given. If we divide it by 1000, we will obtain 0.450 liter. So last step, molarity is equal to 0.125 moles upon, friends, 0.450 liter, right? So we get the answer, and that is 0. You can use calculator, friends, 0.278 m. Here m means mole per liter. So this is, friends, your answer, 0.278 mole per liter. Next, friend, one more example. Here I am explaining you for mole fraction. 100 gram of solution is given, friends, and 20 gram out of the 20 gram of ethylene glycol, and, friends, 80 gram of water is there. Friends, ethylene glycol is C2H6O2. Remember, friends, C2H6O2, actually CH2OH. This is called ethylene glycol. 1 1 2 carbon are here, hydrogen 2 plus 2 4, 1 5 and 6 hydrogen and 2 oxygens are here, and, friends, water, as you know very well. Here we have to find the mole fractions of both, So first of all, friends, molecular mass of C2H6O2, if you calculate, you will get 62 gram per mole. And, friends, molecular mass of water is, friends, as you know, 18 gram per mole. So first of all, moles of C2H6O2 is equal to given mass is what? 20 grams. So 20 gram by 62 gram per mole. Gram cut, and we will obtain, friends, N of C2H6O2, that is 0.322 moles, friend. And same to same, M of H2O, that is water. Given mass for water is, friends, 80 gram, and 18 gram per mole is the molecular mass of water. That's why 4.44 moles are for water, friends. So here you get 2 moles. Now we are going to find the mole fraction of C2H6O2, that is called ethylene glycol. So here we have to write moles of, that is N of C2H6O2 and N of C2H6O2 plus N of H2O. So that is total mole. So N of C2H6O2 is 0.322. Here 0.322 plus 4.44. So the total answer is 0.068. There is no unit, friends, for mole fraction, because mole fraction is the ratio of 2 moles. Same to same, friends, mole fraction of H2O is equal to moles of H2O upon moles of C2H6O2 plus moles of H2O. That is equal to 4.44 upon, friends, 0.322 plus 4.44. That is, friends, 0.932. That is the mole fraction value 1 and this is mole fraction value 2. If you add this 0.932 plus 0.068, friends, you will get the answer 1.00, x of H2O plus x of C2H6O2. This is, friends, to verify either your answer is correct or not. Thank you, friends.